Welcome to IELTS Reading by Question Type. My name is Asad Yaqub and I am from Pakistan. Here I teach IELTS online and I also take IELTS classes in Lahore. Now I'm going to tell you about global multiple choice. This is the next type of question which you might come across in your actual IELTS test, global multiple choice. Now, what is global multiple choice? Global does not mean it is international. Global multiple choice is basically a multiple choice question which is based on all the passage. Now, usually multiple choice questions are about the statements within the paragraphs, but when it is global multiple choice is going to cover all the passage. There can be the question, what is the theme of this passage, or why this passage was written, and then there will be 4 or 5 options. Out of those 4 or 5 options, you will have to select one correct option. Now remember, if there are 4 options, the other 3 options are going to be the theme of the individual paragraphs in the passage, but one option is going to cover all the passage. So it's just like the list of headings. You got 4 headings, right? And you got to give those out of those headings to the whole passage. 3 headings are about the individual paragraphs within the passage, but one heading is going to cover all the passage. This is what we call global multiple choice. And usually the global multiple choice question is the last question. For example, if it is in section 1 where it usually comes, then it is question number 13. Question number 13 is going to be global multiple choice. If it comes in section 2, it can be question number 26 or 27, as there are 40 questions in IELTS reading. So global multiple choice is the last question, and in order to answer global multiple choice, you don't have to read the passage because already you've read the passage several times. Now just read the options and think carefully, what is the overall theme of the passage? Don't look, because you know the other 3 headings or the other 2 headings, they are there to confuse you. They will cover the small portion of the passage, but you got to see what is the theme of the entire passage in the global multiple choice. So for that you need to go through option number 1 and then decide, does this option cover all the passage or does this option only cover one part of the passage? Then read the next option, then read the next option and decide which option is going to be the right one. And you know, you need to keep in mind the overall theme of the passage. And after doing 12 questions, the 13th global multiple choice is going to be easier. It's only that you need to read the headings very carefully. Read them all very carefully and you got to see what covers all the passage. Don't just see what covers one paragraph, what covers second paragraph. You got to see what covers all the passage, overall thing, and then you can find this answer. You can answer this question very correctly. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope whenever there's going to, and it's only one question, global multiple choice is only one question, right? So I hope when you're going to do global multiple choice, you can do it and practice global multiple choice right now. Before you watch the next video, try to practice at least 4 or 5 questions of global multiple choice, and you got to see how one option stands apart from other options, and how other options are confusing, how they are covering the paragraphs within the passage. That's what you need to see. And if you like this video, please hit on the like button, and you can also subscribe my channel so that I could teach you further, I could give you further information about IELTS. And if you have a comment, don't forget to write the comment in the comment box. I'll see you soon with the next type of question. Take care. See you soon.